Hello everyone and welcome back to Avowed. The last time I played, I think I decided that I might be a little underleveled. We beat some quests. Barely. I don't think every enemy in that dungeon was supposed to be a hard boss. I don't know. I mean, even the tutorial, that first guy we found who was infected was kind of not a sponge, but a sponge. I don't know. I might have to do a little grinding here, so I don't think this is going to be the last part. But we'll see. I don't know. Turn the ambassador. I'll do that. But before we do any other adventuring, I'm going to probably have to go after some of these side quests.
Trading company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
Side quest.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river.
Sorry, I need to adjust my game levels. I have them set for VR. Sorry about that. These are way too high. Check that's right. Yeah, sorry, that first part was probably loud. The VR is too quiet. I have to boost the audio levels. But the Xbox is too loud, so I have to lower them. I can't have it by a per scene basis. The audio mixer on OBS is global. Yep. Alright, should be good now. Glad I caught that, or this would have been terrible.
Good news. Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I can't tell if that came from the game or not. I could have sworn I just heard my son yell "Dad." Oh, I think it's fine. I let my killer go free. I don't want to lie. The rebels have a lair under the temple. Ooh, a backstab. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell this guy I let them go free. I might just lie. I'm afraid the assassin got away from us.
What? How could you let this happen?
Ooh. Maybe I... Good thing I didn't tell him I let him go free. Listen, the truth is, I let him go. This was tough. Ah, fuck it. Let's, bury myself.
You... what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, and tell me this isn't true.
I'm having a hard time deciding here. You showed me remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster.
Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
It wasn't yours either.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear.
I kind of want that.
Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
You stop fretting about the Inquisitor already.
If you knew how she punishes failure, you wouldn't be so quick to dismiss her.
Well, then I'll
There's
kill her.
nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
It's been years since I learned the basic principles of animacy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
I'm surprised you'd work with people who are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire is at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Understood.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where does Fior Miss Iverno fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul.
I don't think it is.
Souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What if it's just cordyceps? I'm ready to head out.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Well, that's a look.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Nice mask. Inquisitor Ludwig, your reputation precedes you.
As as does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
We've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Whatever. I don't like any of those answers. The two of you are stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I can study the Animancers, observe them in their own environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem.
She doesn't share our concerns about the Dream Scourge.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
You know the type. We don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you
tagging
cross
along?
paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
I'm gonna check the difficulty on this quest. Anything at level 3 I gotta grind. I think that'll be my play. Yeah. Do I get to see the XP rewards? Oh, yep, mermaid's den. Still got to avoid that. I don't know if there's nudity in this game. I don't think there is. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in the menu. Oh, right, that one. I think I've been to that room. I think a dwarf killed me. Let's check my ability points. Let's increase my might. Increase my might. Let's do one more rank 2. Because I have a second grimoire that's all fire based.
No actual Pargroon stonework could have a hole this big. Must be a knockoff.
Oh, I cannot believe I climbed that.
Who's there?
Let's go. This one's mine.
Good one!
Fireball. Nice. Okay.
Hold it! Get them! Don't die!
Coming from your right.
Look right!
What? Just you. I want to say fireball for something that needs it.
All you had?
I think I sprained my shoulder.
boons. I was supposed to be finding a temple, right? Is this not right? Starting to think I was supposed to come from this direction. Ah, crap. How do I get up there? Actually, I'll let you get this one, Kai.
Coming in hot.
Still plated boots. Probably too heavy for me, actually. I'm running at a magic deficit as it is.
Yeah.
Syrups.
Take him down. Oh no, you left. Nice. Left leg.
What's with the bear? What? Fireball. Sweet.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Fireball's awesome. I should probably try to unlock that.
This looks like the
without
path
the
Offred
reward.
told us about.
Pretty.
If you look, you could see Fort Northreach from here.
No. Too soon.
Friendly.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home, because the goddamn temple is closed.
I'm here at Orfric's request. We've got an expedition in trouble.
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
Are you gonna let me pass or what?
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go?
Don't make me bring back Ambassador Helgard.
Right. Sorry, Envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this.
Only doing my duty.
Hey, good luck out there.
Can I camp? What's this? Ooh, this is pointing to that. That definitely looks like a cave or something. Excuse me. Puzzle, I think. Does this want electricity or does it want fire? Electricity. What if I just didn't have this? Must be something around that would have let me just do that. Oh, it's the plant. It's an electric grenade. Okay. We'll go this way. Fuck you. Guy's dead.
Right. Who woke up the sleeping skeleton?
I did. I want him to die.
Everyone's mine. Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle. Everyone okay?
Versus. Not reading that. Is there anything else in here? Didn't really feel worth it. Maybe I missed something. Oh, nice.
Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Well,
Views like this.
I moved on, guys. Sorry.
I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
wire's broken. I bet Offric's people came through here.
Glad you noticed that, because I would just barreled right through them.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals. Whispers of searing light.
Zorubs. Want to sneak or fight?
Fight. Fiercely. Violently.
Watch yourself. Right flank!
Nice job, everyone.
Ooh, Grimoire of Greater Elements. Primal, almost a Primal Wand again. A new Grimoire. This one might be too powerful. Breaks this. Here's the grenade section. This is just another way in, I think. Try this Grimoire, but I think it's too much magic. Is that what I have already? Lore. If you want to read it, pause. Yep, same exact thing. I can't upgrade it. I should be upgrading my wand, I think. Oh, right in my face. Oops. Where is it?
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Let's go.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
I mean, come on. Is that really the intellectual response? Give him a potion. Let's get you back on your feet.
Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Oh, suck it up.
Gods, calm yourself. Your wound's already closing.
See? You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
Infraction sent us after you. Where's the rest of your team?
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
I don't like how you said that.
The Free Expedition Squad. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Anything I need to know about the Oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
Tell me about Jada.
Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. That's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams.
Oh, she's infected.
Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
I'll go speak with the Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back in Paradise, Cademan.
Right, yeah. Got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Anything around here?
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the
Let's see what
expedition
he's doing.
team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue. Maybe we should take a look. One for you!
Bit overkill, but I had to test it. So these are like finishers. Ow. You can't really use this normally.
Just like the good old days.
I can't really add this to the quick slots, can I? Hang on. Yeah, I either have to have it or not. Well, this makes the embers kind of pointless because it's the fireballs in the greater elements.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
You look a little different than I do.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you...
I thought you were going to be all
The
plant-like.
very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred
So,
space?
I was kind of under the impression all the godless kind of look like plant people, fungus people. So this is even less of a coincidence that this is a fungal plague. It was touched by the god of fungi. I kind of just figured everyone was confusing some sort of... Oh, I don't know. I thought I was just kind of born with an immunity to the disease. Who knows? Maybe this thing actually is magic. Oh, come on. Willing for the expedition of my countrymen, did they happen to pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
You really expect me to believe you haven't seen them. There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
You're searching for a relic you're rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
What is this relic exactly?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shin bone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
What does that mean? I get to keep it? Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Okay, I'm not going to touch the statue, but can I look at the statue? Oh my god, it's made out of junk. Why was I expecting, like, bronze? It's made out of garbage, dude. I don't know what I was expecting over here. Yeah, actually, I'll scroll through that just in case anyone wants to read that. That's better in it. Seems like this isn't the first time we built the thing. Look out for traps.
Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something.
I don't know why anyone could ever be so brave to dive down and splunk like this, as if they're ever going to find air on the other side. That's different.
Unsink!
Great mustard stag. Nothing is lost. There's a lot of lore I don't really feel like reading, sorry. But I never read any books of Skyrim either, so. This. I think that's what I already have. Might as well take it to sell it. Stores of living lands. Spider.
I'm sick. Next one's mine. Burn it down. Take a moment, people. Stand back.
I feel like I'm moving forward more than I should. I want to go back and see what that puzzle was. Oh, it's a whole different way in. That's annoying. Maurice, I need you. I can't figure out where this thing is.
One moment.
Is that it? Marius. I think called Maurice. What's this? Okay. Creation of a large statue powered by essence. This is intended to be ejected into the statue by a ray of animatic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from, and the statue could not. Is he trying to make like a weapon? I don't think this has anything to do. I don't think I can trust you with that thing, man.
"6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time."
New armor? No hit chance. What's mine doing? No. Mine's better. Ground boots. Maximum stamina or... carry capacity. Magic damage reduction. I'm gonna stick with stamina. What am I hearing right now? Feels like there should be something to collect here. Hang on. Stream's buffering. Okay.
Show me what you got. I'm sick. What are you?
Whoa.
Didn't stand a chance.
stream scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets. Essence twisted out of shape.
Why don't we get me up there? Because I need to get up there.
The pose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice. There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right.
This was buried?
Ancient ruins.
Wasn't that
But you don't
buried?
have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
Yeah, yoink.
The false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
We'd better get moving too. Coming again.
Okay, get in here. Damn.
Take your best shot.
Oh. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna try the other grimoire.
Heal yourself.
Time to rally.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
To your left. Watch the left.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
Who's ready for more?
Regret. What was that? I have whatever. What was that? Oh. I'm not done exploring here, guys. Hang on.
Nice. I must have missed that. Let's see if that opened anything.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good point. I actually haven't found the expedition yet. Unless I just re-killed them all. Right open that door.
Right behind you. No one said anything about tight spaces.
This is awkward. Ooh.
Everybody all right?
Awakened wood. Okay, so search for. Okay, that's B. I feel like that wasn't really worth the extra effort. Okay.
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blessed ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
That's fine. Now there's a new way out. Marius, whatever your name is.
One moment.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
There you are. Sorry, guys. Orders. Okay. Where's the end? Collapse while we're gearing up the mark, and none of the Martians help me off the ground. One of them mutters something about the soul plague. Wasn't sick. Just going through divorce, but I couldn't speak, so my tongue had turned to mud.
Found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Let's make the statue. He stole their souls. I've seen something like this before in the creation of animats.
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
I think that's exactly what I did. They were must have something to do with Aethys vanishing at Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Maybe we keep it. Yeah, I figured he was lying. Binding of souls. Huh. Transfers of souls practice both ancient and sophisticated. So it's a process where a person expert hand precise tools and a chance of success.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Oracle's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
Hang on.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
Yeah, stuttering. Remember, I am streaming this from my Xbox onto my PC, so once in a while it does buffer.
You have been gone some time.
10
Do
minutes.
you carry the splinter of Aethys?
There was an earthquake while I was in the temple. The place is flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes. And the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years. Grown violent. Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
I don't need to do the magic philosophies, whatever. You're gonna put the souls in the statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
Why? What could possibly be the point?
You've trapped them in there.
What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped.
I'm confused. How do you expect to redeem Aethys?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done.
Very confused. Do you want to hold him accountable, or do you want his
It's
wrath?
for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, Marius, what do you think?
Me?
If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
I figured.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those.
Yeah, just making sure. I wasn't quite sure what
stuck
this
with
guy was
him.
trying to do.
I've heard I can change him before.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I see. Why?
Killed innocent people to advance your own sick goals.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
I figured that's what you'd say. If that's how you want to do this, then so be it. You've lived too long.
You're mine now! Guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Oh, big Ardra crystal. Oh, there goes the godlike. Ooh, cool sword. So maybe I go with a sword plus Grimoire? Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. Oh, yes.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
But we don't... Why do you want me to finish the statue?
It dreams in colors we have never seen. Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete.
We just killed a man because we didn't want that to happen. Something happen if I do that?
Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
Yeah, maybe it helps me in a fight later. It's not worth it. We just killed someone because we didn't want to complete the statue. I'd rather keep looking around.
Dear Rose, where does it stop? We do not control its feet. But hurry. The roots twist. The earth heaves underneath the stone. The eaves cannot hold.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Where am I exactly? Ah, fuck!
Here we go!
I want the other grimoire.
Your armor's too weak here. Another win, but who's counting?
Alright, we're going back to camp. I'm going to see if I can upgrade some stuff. Unique enchantment. Place the original enchantment is permanent and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform. Okay.
You might want to consider.
So I can upgrade this. Why not? Let's do it again. Maybe. Okay. Let's check out. Break down one. Upgrade the second. Another grimoire. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have done the grimoire.
Consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
God, just get married already. Fuck.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
Awesome. I'm hoping for future ally. Say you don't approve.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part.
Yeah, but he was super
Anyway,
sorry about it.
It doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you think you've seen forests, think again. Emerald Stair is where nature goes to try out some new stuff. The trees there are fertilized by the corpses of people who thought they knew what they were getting into when they got there. But past that is the strange stuff. Ruins, spirits, and other things that you should steer clear of.
Yes, too bad I won't have an expert dwarven hunter and explorer as my guide.
Right. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, I could come with you, though. I'm not currently engaged anywhere else.
Have a alarm, Marius.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest.
Anyway,
That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Alright, let's just exit here.
The wood echoes.
Ah, crap.
Strangled suffering.
This shit.
We knew this creature.
Oh, you can speak to me in dreams now, too.
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
Beauty was a monster.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Damn it. So I'm the godlike to the god that's causing the sickness, basically. Which makes sense. I have a fungus for a head. There was sick, there was nothing I could do.
Cull the sickness. Clear the rot.
I mean, I feel like that's what's
Kill
happening.
one to save the other. Still.
I thought I didn't like
Violets
the sickness.
and the stars.
Unless it's confusing
We
me.
wish for both.
We're both calling something different a sickness. Maybe it's talking about the people. I don't know. Alright, what would you have done?
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
If what we love becomes a monster, you have to kill it.
Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Guess who's back?
The envoy's killer has been found.
Why did that spread so easily? Why did that news spread? Envoy's killer has been captured but was allowed to go free. Who spilled the beans? What I do should not be such public knowledge.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
The fuck are you,
Swear,
twins?
I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way? No.
I'm afraid not.
What? Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
Much
What
better.
happened?
Yeah, plain and simple. The Oracle killed them.
That godless scum. What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this. Hey, Offrig, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves, better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if. Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
I killed him, don't worry.
At least they got justice.
Don't let that guy
got
go.
my brother back. Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me. What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Yeah, he did say it was his brother. I thought he said it was like his younger or older brother. Could still be a twin, I suppose. What's next for you two?
Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home. While we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him? It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this.
Yeah, go have fun.
It
About to
belonged
go there
to my
myself.
grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Sorry, I'm looking at something. I will treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do. I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything. If you're ever in High Crown, look us up. Yeah,
Oh,
we can
yes,
drink to the
I
court
think I
together.
remember.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You didn't happen to find that relic, did you?
Do I give him it? Do I give him the relic? I don't want to give it to you. As long as the people of the living lands, it's not Ader's to take.
I don't think the Corps' higher-ups are gonna see it the same way, but I guess I can't argue with the Emperor's hand-picked envoy. If you're ever back in High Crown, promise to look us up, okay?
I will. Take care of you two.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Speaking of which... Alright, let's check this place out. Yeah. Again, I don't remember if there's nudity in this game. I don't think so, especially if I can't find anything that turns it off. Alright, taking a risk. Going in the middle of the day, guys. Wait, that ain't right.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself.
He was threatening someone. I just did what was right.
What was right? This is going to be good.
Uh-oh.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Well, I feel like you don't mean that as a compliment.
That depends. How do you feel about why you've been sent here?
I haven't decided yet. I don't know the living lands well enough.
Keep an open mind. Not that you need me to tell you what to do.
One of your workers said you had a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Supplies? That's specific.
Come now, a lady has to have some secrets.
Now I need to have an idea of what I'm getting into.
Do I look like the kind of woman who'd send you to your death?
Do you want me to answer that?
It was rhetorical, but you're sweet. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
Sparrowhawks are still around? I thought I killed their leader.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
Not afraid of a gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
This would be a lot easier if I knew what the shipment is.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
Docks, huh? Midnight, huh? Whoa.
Look alive, boys.
Hello, I'm by here.
We've got company.
Oh, you're Chago, huh? Can I just blast you now?
Well, if you're looking for Thala, he's dead.
Well, you're not a 10-foot tall troll, so you should be easy enough.
Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
You're not much of a diplomat, are you?
I've got diplomacy for you. It's called my foot to your face. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine, and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came, and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
You owe me your position. I could turn you to ash. And you find your way to the top of the heap, is that it?
It's not much of a heap, but it's more than you can say for yourself. The Emperor's favorite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
And resurrected, did you forget that bit? I mean, let's see if I can do it again. Like, I'm prepared to lose. Yeah, I'm done with this conversation. I came back from the dead once. Let's see if I can do it again.
This one's mine.
Okay, I'm gonna just blow you up.
Mine. Here they come. Next one's mine.
We make a good squad.
Yeah. You've dropped no loot, huh? There's things here. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracy smelling herbs. The scent identifies them. The scent identifies them as Halia's parsley, common to Adian mainland. Small doses can prevent pregnancy. Large doses can end one. So it's birth control. It's whatever. I won't even mention it. Oh, there's just a way in. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it that way. Right, back to the brothel. Or bathhouse, or whatever.
More about that sparrowhawk.
At least Ben Trapor Dato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Is he dense?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so he
Any
can't come
sign
out
of my
either.
shipment?
You don't have to listen. You just have to.
Sparrowhawks aren't going to bother you anymore.
You seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the docks will be much quieter from now on.
Yeah, I don't need to brag that I know that, whatever. Good doing business with you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Was she talking to you? I think that was for me. That's my IOU.
I can't stop worrying about the dream sculpture.
I don't have any other side quests right now. I know they're around, so I just haven't picked them up. Like, there's a bunch around here. Let's go grab those. I don't know. Let's grab them.
What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a...
I'm not getting levels that fast. And right now, I'm too under-leveled to continue the main quest, I feel like. If the last main quest is an indication, it's just going to be a struggle. Although my gear is getting better.
The
Let's
hunters set
press
that up as a
forward.
way to earn some extra coin.
Cool. I don't want to do that. I want one of these. Or both.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Are you drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I am an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
What do you mean the plants and animals feel it?
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A recovery potion, I assume. Imagine the awakened Adra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me.
Sorry.
As if they fear my wrath.
As if they fear my wrath. Luminous Adra is very hard to find unless you can afford to buy some outright.
Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me.
Sounds too good to be true.
Must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
A trained animancer might know where to find Luminous Adra, if you know any.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers, and she might know something.
So much for not spilling the beans. We'll go speak to Edelgund. Edelgund. I know he just said it, but I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention.
Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own, if anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
And there's something over here. Yeah. Whoa. Don't do that.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Maybe.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
See. That was me, yes. Why?
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck Adirans who can't catch a break?
I can try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Let's let her continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better to leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies for such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot,
Do I have enough already?
I'm sure
Or did
it
I
will be
use them
no
to make a
problem.
better wand?
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
No promises of I have pressing matters to attend to.
Thank you for hearing me out, in any case. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds.
What?
They've already paid for them.
There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
What are you guys looking at? I don't know. Is this escape plan? Oh god, they're out here. Oh wait, that's something else. No, they are. They're out here. I kind of just want to keep going with the main story. This side quest feels kind of just like a fetch quest. I don't want to do it. I liked the one where I went to that underground city and found other godlike. That was a cool one. Felt almost like a main quest. Let's see. We'll level up as we go. But I think we're gonna have to save that for part 4. Oh shit.
Envoy.
Hello. Need something? I was just leaving.
The eyes of Paradis are still upon you. Watch your step.
The fuck? I agreed to let you go. What more do you want from me?
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure I'd risk it again.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this.
Rid of passage.
We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
And he's gone. Anyway. Yep. Yeah, this is a very pretty game. Now I wonder if I'm able to actually go up there. Like, am I able to stand at the top of that mountain? I don't know how to get up there. It almost looks painted on. It looks like it's not actually tangible, but I think it is. There's just a very good atmospheric effect. It makes it look like a painting. Yeah, very nice. Ooh. That might be for another time. Or wait. That's not the tutorial area, is it? That's either for another time or I've already done that. Weird. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So, we'll continue this quest in a part 4. But I think that's it for now. So anyway. Thank you everyone who showed up to watch the stream, and thank you everyone who stuck around to keep watching. And to YouTube, thank you for watching my channel. Alright. That's it. Until next time. See ya.